Hey guys, Delt here. We are going to play Mercenary today. He's our resident sword boy. You play him if you want to feel like you're an anime superstar. And I like playing him with his default right click, but his upgraded dash and his slicing winds variant. That plays a lot around his, forget what it's called, this thing. When you proc that, it does a bunch of damage and it refunds your cooldowns for like a second. There's a cool tech you can do with him where if you swing and use your dash at the same time, it procs it twice. So you can get a lot of cooldowns and stuff really quickly. Like that. Kind of hard to do, and you don't want to get attack speed with him because of it. Because it makes it harder to do. Oh, I'm gonna get myself killed in the first second, aren't I? Will you chill out for a second? Please don't shoot me. Little Disciple. Could be a lot of fun. Am I blind? I mean, I probably am, but... Oh, it's back here. Okay. Found it. The hard thing about Mercenary is that he has a very strong, like, AoE damage. His single damage is hard to do, especially on, like, boss fights with, like, Mithrics, where you can't just, like, sit there and hold left click, because you'll just take a ton of damage. And now that I'm on Eclipse 5, I can't really heal as much either, so I just need to be really careful. Executive cards don't exist. Give me this. Watch this be an executive card. Open. It's not. We're in luck. Not really, but like... I didn't make a fool of myself yet. I feel like that's the main thing that I look for in videos. Like, I just don't want to make a fool of myself, you know? I'm mostly kidding when I say that. I don't care if I make a fool of myself. That's the fun of it, right? Sometimes you just gotta be weird. And sometimes you just really gotta look for items because the game doesn't want to give them to you. They like to make you look all over the place. Well, I'm gonna have to scrap that soldier syringe later probably, but it's fine for now. Honest, I shouldn't have picked up that slug, huh? Bleed isn't necessarily the best, but it sounds like it could be fun. And again, that's what I'm here for, so. Yep, slug's gone. I'm getting rid of everything. All of it's gone. I thought it was gonna run into me. I'm sure there's more items. I'm just gonna call it good for now and finish the loop after. Losing the armor piercing rounds probably isn't the best decision, but my dash also stuns, so that's good information to have for people watching. So like when it looks like they're gonna hit me and then they stop, that's because I just dashed. Oh, I meant to go back, right? I forgot I couldn't do that. I haven't played this character in a bit, so I'm probably gonna make some mistakes at first, so hopefully it's nothing too like it'll get me killed, you know? Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Those are all good. Prayer beads, when I eventually get rid of them, will just give me a bunch of stats. which is nice. Rose Buckler, because I can sprint while I'm just swinging. So for the most part, you should never not be sprinting. So I just get 30 armor at all times. I think it's 30. Honestly, the items that I'm usually looking for in this character are like bands, crowbars, focus crystals. Honestly, focus crystals not even as much, because since I play him this way with these abilities, a lot of times the dash gets me out of focus crystal range, and this also isn't really focus crystal range, but it's fine because it's just more free damage when it does happen, you know? Please don't be 3 wandering vagrants. Easy. I would be dashing here, but for the most part, you don't want to dash with that. Oh, 3 Will-O-Wisp is great, actually. More AoE. For the most part, you don't want to be dashing against those, because they only do their, like, big laser attack if you get too far away from them. You just got to be a little careful not to do that, and you don't have to deal with it. Yeah, bleed with the R is really nice. So if I can get, like, a Lysate Cell or something, too, it'd be great. That'd be a really good damage solve for Mithrix. And then the Will-O-Wisp just helps for everything else. Because when something dies, it explodes like that. Let's continue. I do need to get a better equipment for sure. Unless I get fireworks. But I feel like that's against the spirit of Mercenary. Mobility is great, always. The only time I wouldn't really pick that up is if I was playing like in a team with people, because a lot of characters need the mobility and Mercenary doesn't really, because you got like those dashes and stuff. It's still useful in solos, don't get me wrong, but like for other characters it's a lot more required. Probably the simplest way to put it. Game really wants to give me ninjas. For times is great. Chance to not take damage. All right. At least the game is working with me with that. We have 90% bleed now. I don't actually know what my proc coefficient is for any of my abilities with this character, but it seems good. And then the hard question here is, do we want another goat hoof or an opal? And I think I'm gonna go with an opal for the same reason as I said earlier. We're like, I know that mobility is king, but I already have a good amount of that, so I might as well take the damage reduction first. At least that's my thought process for it right then. Oh, that sounds really fun. Am I gonna be able to make an FMP? Forgive me, please. Mercenary? That sounds really fun. Warp Deco, guaranteed. I would love to find a scrapper on this map. Absolutely love it. Can guarantee to get rid of the move speed and pick up gas. I honestly was about to miss that chest. Almost completely looked over that it was there. Well, I'm gonna do something a little crazy probably and just go for it. Lost a dagger, it's fine. I still have 9. Lost a dagger, it's fine. I still have 8. Tougher times is a little sad, but not a huge deal. I'm doing one more. Another dagger. Monster tooth? I can't pick that up, dude. If there's no scrapper here, I can't pick that up. A little sad, but it's fine. Another mountain shrine, let's go. Where are you? I missed the chest there. It's good to know. Yeah, I have way too much attack speed. Way too much. 2 regen scraps, not awful. Five gas and 3 will-o-wisps on stage 2 is beautiful. 2 monster tooths if I get an FMP too, maybe. I feel like topaz is better, but no, it's not worth it. I don't really want either of these. I was hoping to be able to get the scorched one. Not scorched acres. Yeah, scorched acres. Hey, we did it. My only healing is monster tooth and that 1 healing drone, but that's fine. Foreign fruit, 2 question marks. Yeah, it's really hard to try to do the tech with attack speed items I have. Did I lose? That's a slug anyway. I thought it was an opal. What are you? Stun grenade? Replace a daggy? Honestly, I'm not worried about this. Give me money. That's over there. Let's loot this side real quick. And then I'll go over there and then I'll run back to the start at the end. Scrapper. Beautiful. That was just me being bad that time. Is there anything else I want to get rid of here? Maybe the antlers. I can maybe get rid of the prayer bead at the end of the round too if I don't want to carry it around anymore. Sure, there will be more. Hey, I did the tech again. Woo! We did it. Luminous is fine. Crit glasses are good, especially if I get Shatter Spleen. In case we can find an FMP later, let's grab that. If I find an FMP, I'm immediately picking it up without a second thought. No nude altar, I don't care enough to go to the other one. I thought this was a chest. Oops. No harm, no foul. Lil D, that's actually awesome. Little disciple. I have range now. Ow. That can also proc bleed, so if I get a ton of attack speed, I can literally just run around and stuff will die. Like that. It does scale off attack speed though, so I need, or movement speed, I'm sorry. So I need to get more movement speed, so then it shoots out more. Or shoots out quicker at least. Same difference. And honestly, if I don't get an FMP, then I'll probably keep this thing forever. This is not bad for the build either. But more movement speed is definitely going to be key at this point. Kind of regret not grabbing the goat hoof earlier, although I might have lost it, so it probably didn't matter. If I had fireworks, I would take it. But I don't. Watch there be nothing here and I just wasted time. Pennies! Well, I do have stuff to scrap. Oh. Boss damage? Sure. Focus crystal could have been good too, but I'll just take the boss damage for now. They're both 20%. This one is just always active on bosses, and I feel like that's what my main problem is going to be later on. Whereas focus crystal, I have to be within like a circle radius, probably like this big in front of my character. And a lot of the times I'm just going to be doing this and moving away from Mithrix. Get rid of the crit things. I'm gonna risk it and not scrap my prayer beads here. Probably. But everything else can stay. The more experience I stack into this, the better. And if there's a scrapper on the next stage or stage 5, it'll be perfect. Right now it's just okay. And I already have 5 green scrap to turn into a red item at some point. But there's no point in doing it yet. I'm like a bird. More daggies. I don't need that. 8's fine. 8 is more than fine. That hit me, dude. The heck? What the heck? Big damage. I don't have a sale star, so I don't mind opening things first before I go to the legendary chest. Because if I can get a sale star, it'd be great. 5,700 is a little steep too. Mountain Shrine. Ow. 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 What's my healing again? I have a slug. I'll just wait forever. I have a monster tooth too, so if those die. Did I look at this? Opal, I have one. Lantern, I don't want. Not a sale star, but it's pretty good. In some ways, even better. Another buckler? Kill the boss and then run back up top. If I have money, I can maybe get that shrine, but I don't think I'll have enough. See another small chest though. Not awful, especially if I get more move speed to get Little Disciple to keep that procced. Fuel cell's fine. Oh, I didn't even see that for a second. Alright, to the boost. It is a mountain shrine, which could be scary, but probably be fine. Gonna have to move out of the way for a second. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait a minute. That hit me? Okay. Want to sight that real quick. Keep standing in the fire is what's killing me. Dead. Cool. We do get a neural, so it's basically just another slug for now. All right, we go up top. Okay. That makes me want Forgive Me Please even more. I have 3 jumps now. Ukulele's great with this build. I think that's pretty much everything. No scrapper in this stage, so hopefully there's one on the next. I don't think I need the resonance disc. That's overkill with this build, I think. I need more single target that's like guaranteed single target, if that makes sense. Or like just guaranteed damage. Probably a better way to put it. What are you? Wacko? Do I have a Wacko? No. I don't. Not bad at all. I don't have any money. Ow. Don't be dumb. Oh my goodness. I'm terrified for stage 4 Mithrix right now. Absolutely terrified of all the bleed that's about to be happening. Big damage. Huge damage. Ow, no, 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 no. Don't catch yourself killed. That... I disagree, but I can't disagree with the video game coding. But I disagree. I don't believe that should have hit me. My goodness. In voids. There's only one more void thing left, so I should probably go take that out. New Kahanas. That just sounds like Little's Disciple, but with more steps. Whatever. Please, FMP, show up. Be here when I need you. Mocha Bocha. Some avatar type of, when the world needed him most, he vanished. I haven't even seen an equipment barrel yet. I know there can be equipment multi-shops on this map too. Wait, hold. Hold. He vanished. But there isn't even a scrapper here. Like, please help. Help me. What was that again? Garbage, right? Not garbage. These are green scrap. I have 4 white scrap. Pick one. It's seeming like there's no FMP in this, and also no scrapper. So like fairy breeds never got used. Just imagine the carnage with an FMP. Imagine how beautiful it would have been. All the things we could have had. All the things that could have been. Freaking freaking harpoon, dude. Turf? No turf. Fuel cells? I'm about to go into mochas. Just for movement speed. And then I can just run around Mithrix and then guys. We don't need the tech anymore at this point, I feel like. We just need to kill Mithrix. Oh, we have those too. Hold on, let's see what this is. I think there was 2, right? Was it just 1? Well, that's awful. That doesn't help me at all. It was just the 1. All right. Go back to this. Do one more. Perfect. You were the chosen one. All right, let's go fight Moon Man. I don't know if I have enough move speed to do the thing, but I'm gonna try. I feel like my damage is very low. Like when I'm not killing things. Once something dies, everything dies, but I have 2 regen scrap too, yeah. Mithrix might take a minute. Electric boomerang or crit lens. Or crit scope, I mean. If I had white scrap, dude. Do I risk it for the biscuit? I don't think I need to. Up, up, and away. Nope. No pillars for me. Yeah. Oops. Stay there and think about what you did for a second. I keep getting hit. Not good. Oh my god. That was a mistake. It's fine. Just transmitter. We still have our power elixir we bought last round. If I get hit, I'm dead. I feel like that's how this is gonna go. No, 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 no. Good thing I got most of my items back already. All right, that is Eclipse 5 done on Mercenary. Need to make it to the ship, but that's not gonna be a problem. I don't know why. Every time I fight Mithrix with Mercenary, it's like the scariest thing for me. Compared to any other character, it's just like, I feel like I have to try so hard. I know it's not really true. Like, I know that he's a strong character and like shouldn't ever die. I'm the most scared to die on Mithrix with Mercenary. I love this character though, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Just gonna jump up and down for a second, and then we're gonna get out of here. Forgive me, please never shut up, and that was really sad because that would have literally made that fight so much easier because I would have been able to do that all the time. What you're seeing right here, where like those things died and then we get all that damage, but it's fine. Kaboom. Primordial Cube was definitely probably the best, like second best option I could have had for that. So I'll take it. Having the bleed also helped with Little Disciple just to give a little extra something, but it wasn't really the most. Getting a lot more move speed would have been crazy with it, but it worked enough. We did what we got. It did what we needed. It did what we got. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please just give it a comment, like, or consider subscribing for more. I'm going to be continuing to post Risk of Rain. And hopefully I'll be in Eclipse 8 with everyone soon. It's going to be a little bit though, because that's like at least 2 to 4 more games on every character. All right. Once again, I appreciate all of you for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time. Peace.